Uganda's main electricity distribution company, Umeme, handed over the control of the country's power infrastructure to the state-owned Uganda Electricity Distribution Company this Monday. The transition follows months of back and forth between Umeme and the government over the true value of the buyout. As part of the process to end Umeme's 20-year monopoly, the state paid the firm $118 million in compensation for unrecovered investments. Umeme, however, claims $234 million in total unrecovered investments. The handover also raised concerns about the risk of disruptions to electricity supply as Uganda transitions from a private distributor to full government control. Meanwhile, in South Africa, the state power utility Eskom, which is known as one of the continent's worst polluters, has gotten state approval to breach emissions rules. This is an attempt to help the cash-strapped utility focus its resources on providing a steady electricity supply. 8 of its coal-fired plants have been granted limited exemptions from air quality laws and harmful emissions reduction regulation. The state says that Eskom will still be required to step up monitoring, appoint environmental health specialists, and also provide mobile health clinics, amongst other measures. And Chinese tech giant Huawei reported its second highest revenue figure ever, and that's as its core telecoms and consumer businesses accelerated. Revenues jumped sharply, rising 22.4% year-on-year to $118.2 billion. However, its net profit fell 28%, and that's compared to 2023, on the back of increasing investments in areas such as research and development. The firm is also trying to adapt its business to deal with U.S. sanctions that have restricted its access to key technologies like semiconductors. To mitigate the impact, Huawei has been pushing into new areas, such as its digital power division, including data centers for artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and automotive technology. And finally, France's antitrust regulator has fined U.S. tech giant Apple $162 million. That's after a lengthy probe into how the company asks to collect iOS users' data and the impact on advertisers. It said that Apple's app tracking transparency system forces apps to display multiple pop-ups and makes their use excessively complex. Apple said it is disappointed with this decision, adding that the regulator hasn't asked for specific changes to its app tracking transparency system. A group of trade associations representing advertisers have called for Apple to immediately suspend the system and make some changes to it. And that's a look at your corporate highlights this Monday.